Hey everybody, welcome to Spikey Saturday number 68 on the Leek. I'm John as always, and it's Saturday. That means we're going to go play some Oath of the Gatewatch, Battle for Zendikar draft, but not that draft pod because it just filled up. I'm going to jump into this one. We're going to play 3 rounds of draft and see how we do. I'll see you guys for Pack 1, Pick 1. Alright, here we are for a Pack 1, Pick 1. We've got a Remorseless Punishment, which I kind of like. I know limited resources are super out on it. I'm not super in on it, but I do like it. But I mean, there's an Oblivion Strike, and you simply can't pass Oblivion Strike. It's just absolutely incredible. There's no way we can pass that. There's also a sweep way. I wouldn't mind having that come back around, but I mean, Oblivion Strike is just the absolute pick here. There's no question about it. Oblivion Strike. Boom. What do we get? Ooh, a Reflector Mage. I don't want to jump into blue-white just yet, though. There's a Gravity Negator that I quite like. There's a Reality Hemorrhage, which is also very good. We could go black-red. There's Seed Guardian, which is quite good. I think I'll take the Reality Hemorrhage, just go with more removal. All right, up next we've got an Oath of Chandra. We've got a Searing Light. Not much on the creature front. I mean, Glider and Hunter are both okay. Oath of Chandra is just, kind of midpoint between Sorcery Speed, Lightning Bolt, and Sorcery Speed Shock. It's 2 mana for 3. Seems totally fine. I will take it and continue the mono removal plan. Alright, can we pick a creature now? Well, there's a black-red Flare Drone, and I do like black-red as our kind of option so far. There's not really anything else going on in here. There's a core Sky Climber, but I think we're just going to go with Flare Drone and continue down the black-red plan. I have not drafted black-red in Oath of the Gatewatch. I don't know if I drafted black-red in Battle for Zendikar. It just wasn't really a deck. I guess we'll see if it's a deck today. Alright, what do we get? We get a Kozilek's Translator, an Akum Flame Seeker. I feel like we're going to be more colorless than we are allies. So I kind of like the Translator. That's going to give us some options to pick up things like a Pathfinder or something. So yeah, let's take a Translator. Plus it also blocks just absolutely crazily well. Alright, blue is open. Roiling Waters and an Avenger. Even Void Shatter's okay. Witness the End is the pick for us if we want to stick black-red. We could audible into blue. It would mean giving up 3 cards. I mean, I guess we take it, see if blue continues to be super open, and then make a decision from there. I could just take a waste. I don't have anything that needs to be activated yet. Alright, let's take the waters, see what this pack says. Yeah, this pack has no blue, of course. Also has no black, except for Endurance. And no red. And the green is garbage. Yeah, this is bad. I mean, I guess Scion Summoner's okay. I guess we'll take on Natural Endurance. Zendikar's Resurgence. Wow. Oath packs die off fast. Really fast. There's nothing here I want. Let's take the analysis. Continue to slightly explore if blue is open. Question what the hell is going on with this draft pod. Of course, is it the pod or is it the packs? There's a sweep away. There's also that Remorseless Punishment. What is this even? Why is that there and that there and that there and that there this late in the pack? Yeah, you know what? Let's continue black. Let's take the Remorseless Punishment. Untamed Hunger, Bonesaw, Ancient Crab. Let's take the crab. I don't think I want to be blue. I want to be red because of these 3 cards. Negate. Ooh, Cinder Barons. Cinder Barons in. Alright. Maybe red's not open. Maybe red is not open, so maybe we do have to go black-blue. So let's... I've already got a crab. Let's take the Sinkhole, but that's not going to be main decked. Let's take the Interference. Really don't want to main deck that. Another crab and a forest. So, who knows what colors we are? Maybe we're Grixis? I don't know. This draft seems wonky. So wonky. Also, this person doesn't have an avatar. How can you not have an avatar? Is that possible? Deep Fathom Skulker, pretty decent. If we want to stick black-red, what do we have? Nothing? Soothsayer? And then we need some allies. We get an envoy back, maybe. If we do want to jump into blue, we do have the Deep Fathom Skulker. I've gotten signals that blue is open, but I mean, I'm not playing interference preferably. I'm preferably not playing the crab, so that is only 2 cards. Ugh. Soothsayer's uncommon. Do I jump into blue? Is that what I do? I don't know. I don't know. I mean, that red is so powerful. The blue is really just the Roiling Waters and then Deep Fathom Skulker. Let's try to push black-red still. Reaverdome, Brutality. Reaverdome is what? It's just a 2/1 unless I have a colorless creature. That's not bad. Visions of Brutality is just super good, though. There's a Tar Snare in here as well. Let's take that. Let's throw the blue away. All in, black-red. We're doing it. Need some allies. Zada's Commando would be awesome. We have an Immobilizer Eldrazi, a Cinder Hellion, Holdout Settlement, Mauve Kozilek. I will take the Immobilizer Eldrazi, I believe. So I've got 1 colorless source with the translator, and I have 1 thing that can be activated. Eldrazi Aggressor seems totally fine. There's also a Waste and an Envoy, but I want the Aggressor. I would really like to get an Envoy at some point, though. Definitely want an Envoy. Maybe this pick will have it. Need a lot of creatures, too. Basically, the next 10 picks should be creatures, ideally. Well, we get a Corrupted Crossroads. That's fine. There's also another Visions of Brutality and a Warden of Geometries. And there's a Chain Mage, too. Choices, choices, choices. I think I just take another Visions of Brutality while I can. And now make the next 10 picks be creatures. Well, hey, look at that. We've got a Reckless Bushwhacker. There's also a Boulder Salvo, or a Maw. What do you do? Haste, and if you're surged, everything else gets haste and stuff. Yeah, that is a 2/5. No, let's go with the Bushwhacker. The uncommon, a little bit more aggressive, maybe sort of a closer at the end. Zulaport Chain Mage, you're an ally, you're a creature, you're going to be the pick. I wouldn't mind a Hedron Crawler at some point, but let's take an ally. Getting this cloak, another Roiling Waters. Free Runner or a Maw? Free Runner or a Maw? Are you an ally? You are an ally. Let's take the Free Runner. Okay, not much here. We've got Kazul Stole Collector, not an ally. He is by himself. We do have an Akum Flame Seeker, which I think is probably the pick. I don't want a Corpse Churn. We're not blue. We've decided that. So let's take the Flame Seeker. Shrieker, Reaver. Yeah, let's go for a lower drop. Seems fine. Up to 10 creatures. Looking not too bad now. Not too bad now. I'd like something big on the end. Something big. Yeah, I'll take a Mauve Kozilek. Why not? Seems fine to me. So still a little bit short on colorless production, unfortunately, and I need it for what do I take here? Blur. Let's get rid of this slip through space. So I need colorless for Immobilizer. I need 1, and not till late game. That later game. I thought there was a third thing that I needed colorless mana for. Oh, maybe not. Let's get rid of the abstruse interference. Sure, I'll take a Witness the End for now. I don't necessarily want to main deck it. Is that really it? Reaver Drone doesn't do anything. Yeah, I guess I only have the 2 things that need colorless mana, so that's fine. It's fine with a translator. Prism Array, that's not going to do it. Complete Disregard, that I like. That I like quite a bit. There's also a Tunneling Geopede. Maybe we can get it back, who knows, but I'm going to take the Disregard for sure. Forerunner, pretty solid. There's a Culling Drone, Channeler. Forerunner seems like the pick to me, though. Kind of rewards us for being black-red. 2 more creatures, and then I'd also like to maybe ditch probably the Unnatural Endurance and the Witness the End. Yeah, those 2 cards I would prefer to get rid of. All right, we get a Breaker, a Skitter Skin. That's about it. So Skitter Skin's super aggressive. Breaker is a nice finisher. I think I'll take the Breaker as a finisher because we kind of need one. And what a finisher it is. Just got to get to 8. That's the trick. All right, we get a Reckless Cohort. You're an ally. You're a 2-drop. You are competing with a Grave Birthing or an Altar's Reap. So, Cohort? Yeah, that's going to be the pick. We get another Forerunner competing with a Channeler. Swarm Surge. Yeah, I'll take another Forerunner. BE aggressive. So we can cut the Witness the End, I suppose. And that's looking like a deck. Dutiful Return, no. So just nothing out of this pack. Also green, 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 green. Let's get rid of the Cryptic Cruiser. All right. Remorseless Punishment. Be good to me. Prove to me that you're not horrifying like people say. I mean, I fully understand. Choice cards are bad in general. But none of these choices are very good, and you typically can set it up to be pretty darn powerful. Because you don't cast it till turn 5 at the earliest. It's unlikely for your opponent to have 4 cards in hand. So, I don't know. I kind of like it. All right, what's the back end of this pack going to give me? Who is slowing this down? You people over here. 34 cards picked. I've picked 36. It's this Viking dude we're waiting on. All right, we get a bunch of blue. Wow. I'm surprised to see a Nullifier and a Drone. And arguably even a Wavewing. But we'll take an Evolving Wilds. I mean, totally fine card for us. Helps us get the red or the black that we're missing. Nettle Drone, how you doing? How you doing? We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 colorless spells. Nettle Drone in. Unnatural end out. Prism Array. No, let's take out the Snapping Gnarlid. Best card in the pack. I like the deck. I like it. It's fairly aggressive. Solid removal. I think we can do some stuff with it. I definitely think we can. Goblin Warpaint. That's not what we're doing. There's a Culling Drone. Is there anything I really don't like? I mean, the Cohort is an ally, but we do have Freerunner and Bushwhacker, both of which are better. So yeah, let's cut a Cohort for a colorless Ingester. Sure. Foil Blister Pod. Why not? Grave Birthing, Looming Spires. I mean, maybe I want a Looming Spires. I've never really been okay with Looming Spires or Sandstone Bridge, but this is a fairly aggressive deck, but it only happens once. No, I don't want it. I don't like it. Take a Grave Birthing for the sideboard. Salvage Drone, go away. Fertile Thicket, go away. So we're going to play Cinder Barrens, we're going to play Evolving Wilds, and then we're going to play some Swamps, and we're going to play some Mountains. And that's going to be that. And for the sideboard, we have a Consuming Sinkhole. We have a Witness the End, Unnatural Endurance. We've got some things. So let's add some basic lands. 8-7 sounds about right. I'm fairly happy with this deck. It's not insane, but I think it's nice and fair and tons of 2-drops and lots of removal. So we'll see how it goes, and I will see you guys for match 1.